Hello, my beautiful people. How's it going? Hi, everyone. I'm getting back into routine of doing my videos, and which I'm really grateful for, because that means I'm getting a regular paycheck now. So I am super happy about how things are turning around for me in the month of March. And I know, well, why is my koala sitting all the way there? Sorry, I digress. But I truly do believe that this is my start for 2023. I had a rocky start with unemployment and all, but it has turned around. So today I have a cash stuffing of all my binders. This is where I'll do the count in front of all of you guys. This paycheck is the big paycheck for both hubby and me, because we both get paid this week. So I divvied all the money up. I am making a more aggressive approach to my spending. I shouldn't say spending, my bills and my mortgage, because let me just go back to my calendar. It was a golden month for me, meaning I'm getting 3 paychecks this month, but I want to start April with buffer money in my account, because we literally spent all that money. There was no buffer money left when I started off March, and that's because of unemployment. So I want to get back on track. So what I did was, using my 2 big paychecks, I wanted all the bills covered for the full month. I wanted the mortgage covered for the full month, because I pay bi-weekly. So this paycheck is going to be like where I'm able to put $2,000 straight away as buffer money. So when I start April, I still have to do the April spread. It's going to be on a good start, like in a good place. Oh, why did I close that? I need that. Anyway, so I have worked out what I need in watch binder. I need them in. I made some adjustments. I wanted to make savings as a priority, because I want to hit some goals this year. Why am I putting it all the way? Sorry if I am flustered. It's because we've just come back from the shops. Nothing in particular that I had to do, but it was, you know, the odd bits and pieces. You keep putting it off, and then you're like, now just go and do it. So I had to go and get a couple of gifts, which is, you know, never the best situation to be in when you're trying to save money. But these people are important in my life, so, and that's why I do cash stuffing, is so that I have monies allocated to important things in my life and important people in my life. I'm feeling flustered. Did I do an intro? I don't know. But if you're new to my channel, thank you. Thank you so much for clicking in and joining the family. I'm a zero-based budgeter living in Western Australia. I live with my husband and my 2-year-old son. I started my journey in January of 2022, and I must say this: I do not regret a single day of, you know, this journey. There has been some lows when you're like, oh, you know, I'm not moving fast enough on some envelopes, or I've just had to empty it out because something came up. But overall, it's been great. I've been consistently doing it, and so I have seen how this has made a huge difference in my life. And I have savings in my account. Savings, genuine savings. My husband and I look at our bank account sometimes, and we're like, how? When did this happen? We've never had savings. I mean, we have a mortgage on our house, but I'm pretty sure we had no savings when we bought this house. So we were like paycheck to paycheck. It wasn't a good place to be. So all right, I'm going to count. So 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 350. We all know I need my calculator. 20, 40. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So 180. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. All right, $605 here that I need to put into my binders. Now, money for the savings challenges I've put aside because I want to do that in another video. But this is the regular cash stuffing. So first things first, wallet, receipts, rollover money, and they have some coins here. All of this I will do now. Nothing in here. Receipts, I haven't spoken about them for a while, but please, Duke, if you're in Australia, we have an app called the receiptJAR. It's, I guess, the American version of Fetch, which you would have heard other cash stuffers from America talk about, where you scan your receipts and you get points, and then you use the points to get gift cards. Now, my code is down below, so if you haven't signed up, so you have to be a new sign up if you want to make avail of the offer, where if you sign up and you use my referral code, you'll get 200 points, but I also do get 200 points for, it's kind of like I referred you, so I get those 200 points, which is fine. You can use mine. These are dollar budgets, Aussie Budget Queen, Renee from Just Roller from Glitter, The Art of Budgeting. There are so many other cash stuffers out there, Australian cash stuffers. So use any of the codes. You don't have to use mine. Use anyone's if you're new to the receiptJAR. But if you are not new, encourage your friends to, because why not? You know, each of you support each other. It's free money. Think of it that way. What you do need to remember is you need to scan these within the week because they do expire. All right, so I'm going to put, now this rollover money, I'm going to put aside. So I've got 10, 15, 20 in rollover money. I'll put it away with the other money that I was going to use for savings challenges. That won't be in this one here. And the coins as well. Oh, I should put that in there. So all that we'll do in another video. And I'll put aside, receipts to the side. I will scan that once I finish here. All right, so what are we starting with? Groceries. We're going to do 350. Sorry, not 350, 200. 200. So 50, 150, 200 in groceries. Okay. Spending is 50. So, and coffee and takeouts and all that stuff is another 50. Okay. And this 50, oh, I didn't bring my wallet, but that is for my pocket money for the fortnight or bi-weekly. Hubby has already taken his 50. He didn't want it in cash this time because I guess he wants to do some online purchasing. So we left that in the bank for him. All right, so we get onto our binders. First one up is, as always for myself, is the events binder. So this is where it's like Easter and Christmas and all that jazz, all the fun stuff. So Easter is going to get a 20 because that's coming up the soonest. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Oh my God, look at this. I can't count. So we know that's 100 in 20s. Excuse me. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So that's $200 in Easter. I am inclined to stop here. Now I thought of, you know what, I'll go till the end of this month and whatever I save, and that is it. Because do I really want to go overboard for Easter? I did see some really cute Easter pajamas though. Family pajamas. So maybe I can do that. Oof. We'll see. We'll see. Mother's Day is getting a 10. Because that's the next event after Easter. And then Father's Day, Halloween, Black Friday, Christmas. We're putting in a 10. So we've got 50, 60, 65 in Christmas. There was something that Erica from Black and Blue said. She said that, you know, if you put a lot of money in certain envelopes which is intended to be spent, you're more likely to spend more because you think that money isn't there and you saved it for that purpose. So that's why she puts less in her spending envelope, so that forces her to try and spend less. But if she does go over, she has money in her splurge envelope, or her splurge, or like a buffer money, which I thought was a really good way of doing things. Because last year, if I remember correctly, Easter, I put $300 aside and I spent $300. But I'm pretty sure at least $90 of that was not free. I justified it as Easter expenses, but actually there weren't Easter expenses. So that's what I'm thinking of doing. Comment down below, what do you think I should do? All right, so this is my Fur Babies Mr. T's binder, and grooming is going to get, I'm pretty sure I put only so I'm going to put a 5 in grooming. So you got 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95. Oops, what happened, Koala? Why aren't you able to keep it down today? Okay. And then health, I'm going to put a 20. Mr. T has to go to his specialist tomorrow. So he's got 20, 10, so that's 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. We don't have to pay for the visit because that's part of the surgery cost that we've already paid. This is for the medication, so I just wanted to put that extra in there. And emergency, so I'm just building up an emergency fund for Mr. T. We have health insurance, we have pet insurance for him, but you still got to pay, and then you get something back in, I think you get 60% or 70% back of the situation, but some emergencies are not covered. So I thought, you know what, let's start building. 5, 10, 15, 20. And treats and toys, we're going to put a 5. So we got 5, 10, 15, 20. All right, Mr. Fur Baby is done. And now we go on to my two-legged baby for my 2-year-old son's binder. All right, so this one, activities, where we're putting in a 10. So we got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 5, 10, 15, 115 in activities, which is really good. Sports, I'm going to put a 10. So we got 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So that's for sports. Clothes is getting a 10. So we got 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. Clothes. He is coming up to, we need to look at getting him some winter wear. Back to school, we're just putting in, oh, we are putting in 10. So 10, 15, 20, 25. Future also is getting a 10. Oh, this time it's getting all the things getting, so 50, 100, 150, 60, so 160, 165, 170. So this money I'm collecting so that I can put it into his brokerage account. And events and gifts, I am putting in 10. So 10, 15, 20, 25. So this one is for his birthday party, which is in October, but you have to start saving now. because it adds up. I did spend $1,000 on his last birthday. I hate to say it, but cakes, oh my god, a theme cake is expensive. What is that? Oh, a theme cake. Then we did the play center, so making sure that you know, each gift catering and entrance, party bag. What else? Didn't spend anything on invitation because I just did a Facebook invite. What else? I can't remember that. All up, or may not be $1,000, but at least it was close to $1,000, I'm gonna say. All right, so this one, everything is gonna get, all right, so health is getting 10. It's getting a 15, so I'm gonna put 5 back. Yeah, so we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75. Hair is gonna get a 10. So we've got 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Bulk is getting a 5. So you got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Home is getting a 10. Wow. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And gifts, we're putting in a 10. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Clothes, putting a 10. So 10, 15, 20. I did see a Zara jacket that I really fell in love with, but the price tag, whoa, I put it back. Hobbies is getting a 10. So 10, 15, 20. And splurge is getting a 5. So $10 now in splurge. Okay, that goes that binder, and then my savings binders. These are more of my long-term type savings. That won't fit. All right, so savings. Oh, I forgot to get, bear with me, give me one moment. One moment, it's right here somewhere. I did this in my last video as well. I wasn't prepared. Just need to look through my prop notes. Actually, placeholders, I should say. So I made electronic transfer of $385 into directly into the bank account. Okay, that doesn't make sense. Because that was 3, and that should be, what was last pay? I'll figure that out. I'll have to fix that up. Okay, there's no way I can do that math. All right, so sorry everyone, but there's no way I can do that kind of math. So we're just going to have to take it. So we've got 10,000, 20,000, so 21,000, 22,000, 22,385, $22,770. That's how much is sitting in my bank account right now. That is going towards, we are actively saving up towards a family home. Like, because the house that we bought is tiny. It was perfect for a newly married couple, you know, but it's not built for to bring up a child. Like, it's just no space. We literally are walking over each other. All right, emergency is getting $10. So you got 10, 1,000, 2,000 in the bank. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65. In cash stuffing, just remember consistency is everything. If the $10 is all you can put, $10 a week for 52 weeks, that's over $500. So just remember consistency is everything. Vacation, we're giving vacation anything? Yes, I am. I'm giving it a 5. You're like, where can you go for $5? And I'm like I said, consistency is key. Just keep putting in, so however little you can put in. And if you feel like having too many envelopes and you're only putting $5 and not, just have 3 envelopes, 3 main categories that you're trying to save up for. So 1,000 sitting in the bank, but the reason why I'm not counting it is because this 1,000 is already accounted for passports. So we got 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, and your bills is getting 10, I believe. Isn't it? Okay. All right, so we got 100, 200, 300, 350, 360, 270, 380, 390, 400, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, $430 sitting in annual bills. So annual bills is anything like car registration, land rates, those sort of things. Car maintenance, I'm going to give it, so, okay, yeah. So car maintenance, I'm going to give it a 10. So you got 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. Self-care is getting a 5. That's 10. And wish list. These are for like big items that hubby and I would like to save up for. Right now we're trying to save up for an iPad. And I only started saving actively in this last week. So it gets another 5. That'll be 10. All right, there you have it. How quickly the money goes. But I am all the more better for it. So that's it, everyone. I've done my cash stuffing for this week. Money's in the envelope so that I can go and do my grocery shopping. tomorrow. I tend to try and do this before the weekend because that's what the weekend is where generally I spend the money, which is grocery, taking, you know, my little one out. I do think we're taking him to the play center this weekend. He does have swimming classes as well, you know, so we tend to spend money on the weekends. The weekdays, not so much, unless we're just, you know, the bread, milk, eggs, so that sort of thing. Anyway, everyone, thank you for joining in. Thank you for clicking in and watching my video. I truly appreciate each and every one of you, and I would really like it if you would consider giving this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, leaving a comment down below, and until the next time, take care, everyone. Bye.